I want you to make sure you stay focused because this can be super fun. We're listening for the sound and we're watching the surface to see what happens. So go ahead and take your objects. Mabel and Cash, make sure you take turns.
Okay. Mabel, can I do the golf ball? Okay, I'll do the marble. I'll do the marble.
And you can do the rock.
Give me the marble.
I'll do the
Give me
tiny
the marble.
Ash.
One, you'll do one tiny. I'll do the other kind.
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay, do one that I do.
Ooh, what'd you notice?
Oh, just slide up and actually water actually got out.
Okay.
And that was like
Okay,
a more
marble.
roundish.
The blue marble.
Whoa,
Whoa, like a portal.
What'd you hear?
Like think
Oh.
So since we're listening, we're gonna have to stay kind of quiet.
And the rock on there I didn't hear at all.
Guys.
Beach. Whoa.
What happened to the surface? Now slow down a little bit.
Tiny.
One, you're not taking turns. Two, you're not paying attention. What did you notice when you dropped the BB in?
Well, it was like it's black.
Oh, hold on. Mabel.
It went kind of to the sides, the water.
Okay.
I'm kind of made a higher splash than these.
Okay. So what was the loudest thing so far?
Like I think the beat, maybe.
Okay. And what made the biggest splash so far?
BB.
Marble.
The BB made the biggest, and you're saying the marble. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Okay, maybe it's your turn. Can I do that rock? If you do that rock,
If I get another BB.
There's not.
There are tiny rocks
And
though.
if you do the rock, that rock,
Tiny to me.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
teeny tiny rock.
Uh-huh.
No sound.
Oh, that's
It made a
interesting.
tiny like.
Okay.
I do the golf ball.
No.
Okay, then I get to do
I think it 2 turns in a row because
the ball.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here in a second is I'm gonna redo all of what they're doing as a demonstration.
Whoa, it's back.
And the demonstration is
Whoa.
because they're not paying attention, right? Like I need to control it a little bit. Like they're not noticing the thing. I think the 4th grader is, but the 1st graders aren't. And so doing this as a demo allows me to say, okay, now I'm gonna do this. What did you notice? What did you notice with the sound? What did you notice with the water? Whereas right now they're just like dropping stuff in and noticing lots of interesting things, but not necessarily things that we want them to notice. So like if I were to do this lesson again, I'd probably just do it as a demo, and that's it.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Or it might be a station where I'm in control of it.
Oh, the big rock.
Dada. We noticed.
Jorge, you know that this isn't office hours, right?
Did the big rock do? Did it look?
You're on mute. I can't hear you. You're welcome to keep watching. It's just.
Yeah, I gathered that, and I'm not. I figured I saw that something else was going on, and I thought maybe this was the lesson we were supposed to do a review on.
No.
It made like a big splash.
No, this is for my elementary methods class.
All right, well then I will.
Tiny rock.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do for this, but I was just gonna wait till you're done. So.
Okay. Well, or just shoot me an email with your question,
No, that's the big.
and I'll try to answer as best I can.
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
That one actually all the way up.
No, I mean like this one.
Nice to meet you.
By
I found the beard. I found the beard.
All right, guys.
It's a bee.
Let's look at this together.
It's a bee.
So first of all, what are some things you noticed so far, Mabel?
We noticed. Me and Cash noticed that the big lava rock splashed the most because it kind of exploded.
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay. What did you notice about the sound when it kind of exploded?
like
Lincoln.
Splash.
Okay.
or
And one of my things. So this rock right here, that tiny one.
Uh-huh.
It made a big. It was the first one I put in. It made a big splash that came all the way out. And then when I put the marble in, it only went up to here.
What did you notice about the sound difference?
The sound. Well, the marble was like up. This one was like sploosh.
Oh,
you
interesting.
mean like the
Okay, so
bee,
let's
the round one?
let's kind of build on that a second. Let me take a marble
That's a
and
big one.
and a
That's big
small
one.
rock. That's about the same size as a marble, maybe a little smaller. So I got a marble and a rock. I'm gonna drop the marble first, and everyone needs to be paying attention. I want you to look for what happens to the water. So let's look for the vibrations in the water. I need you to back up so that Lincoln can see. And then also listen for the sound. So look for the vibrations in the water and listen for the sound. So the sound was the plastic. What did you hear the water make a sound?
Nothing.
What did you notice about the vibrations of the water?
It only like went up to here.
Just really tiny. Okay, now let's do the rock.
Whoa! It went up to
Okay, whoa, hold on. Mabel, go ahead.
Went up to here.
Okay, and what did you notice? So the vibration was big because there's a big splash. What did you notice about the sound?
Sploosh.
Okay? So now remember, we're investigating sound and vibration. So what can we say about the vibration of the water compared to the sound that it makes? Go ahead.
The vibration is just like how the sound is. Big splash, pretty big splash, pretty big sound.
Okay, so now I've got a bigger marble and a bigger rock. What do you think is going to happen when I drop the marble in? Think first. What do you think is going to happen when I drop the marble in? Cash.
It's gonna make a noise.
Okay. Lincoln?
I think it will be a tiny bit similar to the first marble, but then it may make a tiny bit more noise and maybe a tiny bigger because it's bigger.
Okay.
Hi guys, Lincoln.
You agree with Lincoln? Why?
He's a little bit right because it's bigger. It makes sense for it to make like a bigger splash, at least up to here.
Also,
Okay.
the water used to be at the 700,
Uh-huh.
but now it's almost to the 800.
Yeah, why is
because
that?
all the objects are so big, they're taking up so much room
Yeah,
in the water.
that's an interesting observation.
In the water can't go through the
Yeah.
object.
So we're going to focus on the dropping still. So again, like if I drop the marble in, here's what I want you to think about this time. When we observe the marble, I want you to think about how is it like the salt and the water and speaker investigations. Okay, here we go, marble. Listen for it when it hits here.
Didn't really make sound.
Okay, now, how is what we saw with the marble not making a sound and a small vibration like the salt and the liquid and the speaker investigation? Think about that. Think. How is what we just saw like with the speakers? How is what we just saw like with the speakers? Cash.
They did not make very much noise, except for when they hit me or something.
I've heard
Okay.
cash.
Or there was noise.
Lincoln?
Well, with that low and high pitch and water, the high pitch, you didn't see anything happening. And it was no noise. That's kind of like the marble.
Wait, say that again.
So the high pitch on the low end versus high pitch, low high pitch versus high pitch, for the speaker and water, there was like no vibration, not really any big vibrations, almost none at all.
Well, let's think about this. Mabel, you tested loud and soft. With the really soft sounds, which we didn't hear very much here, so I would call that a soft sound, what did you notice about the vibrations on the soft sounds?
Well, they kind of went higher than the sound.
What went higher than
Like
the sound?
loud. Like they went like
No, I'm talking about the speaker investigation. When you did the speaker and you had a soft versus loud, what did you notice on the soft sounds about the vibrations? When the sound was soft, what was the vibrations like?
the vibrations. So on the soft,
Mm-hmm.
salt doesn't move a lot,
Okay.
but on the liquid, it kind of moves. It kind of like makes little tiny bit of a light. But if you did go loud, the salt like dances on a dance floor.
Okay, so let's think about that for a second. So when it was soft, the salt didn't move very much. Everybody look up here, please. When I dropped the marble, there was not very much sound. And what did we notice about the water dancing?
Wasn't dancing.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll do the big rock. Ready? Okay, big rock. What's it going to do to the vibrations here? Mabel. Okay, so if the vibrations are bigger, what do we expect to be true about the sound? Lincoln.
Sploosh.
Okay, let's try it.
And the water will like jump out, like jump.
Okay, listen.
Actually, no.
Yay.
Okay. What do you mean actually no it didn't? Oh, the water didn't jump out? Yeah, I agree. Okay, so